I'ma risk it all. My feet on fire and my fists are gold. All that's on my mind is where I wish to go. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We don't do things by halves here.
That's really cool.
Fuck yeah! Hell yeah!
That end image is so cool.
That was giving Deria vibes, bitch.
I knew you'd like
Fuck
that.
hell.
I was going to say you've done a lot of visual effects recently.
I know, right? Been a busy
All
boy.
the visuals.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Oh. And music, making music as well.
Yeah.
Giving Starker first year live stream vibes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gonna get
Go for it. Well, I mean, lots going on. Busy boy. So, whilst I deal with the malware situation on my computer, there we go, sorted.
Good.
As I say, it's not
Alright.
going to be a stupid long episode. Hopefully, I'm aiming for an hour. Let's see how we do. Knowing you guys, anything could happen.
Knowing Ben.
Knowing Ben.
Now,
the planet.
hold on a second.
Yes.
Hold on. Let's just figure out what we want the chat to do here.
Okay.
How are the chat?
Oh, true.
Right.
How
Well,
can they how can they annoy
how
Akis?
can they annoy me? Well, I mean,
Yeah.
multiple ways. Let's be honest. I suppose. No, do you know? I was like,
Chaos.
can we create a
I'm
new
voting for bad
character
guys.
quickly that the chat is in charge of? But I think
I
that's
don't
too
think that's
scary.
very interactive.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
cheering us on.
have them vote on a random event
Oh,
that
no.
just happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that.
What random event would you like?
I think they should write the event and then we pick
You should
one.
write the event. and
I've
then-
already got an episode ready. How the hell am I going to do
No.
this on the
This
fly?
is how they're
It's
going
a
to
random
make it
event.
A random
difficult for
event. Okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay.
a random event.
Yeah. All right. I'm okay with that. If anybody's got a random event, I'll see what I can do. Obviously, if you can make it.
People in the chat are coming up with it. Yeah.
Yeah. If you can make it somewhat space-based, that would be awesome. But to be honest with you, maybe not
No,
necessarily.
Don't.
I think I can make
No,
it
no,
almost
what
anything
we're looking
work.
for here.
Yeah.
What we're looking for is to make it as difficult as we can.
Difficult, you say. I'm okay with that. I'm cool with different. Actually, do you know what? Genuinely, thinking about it
I like
now,
that one.
Holy hell! How is that gonna?
What's going on now?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
Nice.
Anyone else in the
You're
chat?
welcome.
Have your input now. Akis is going to make all of these integrated into the episode. All of every single one, practically at the same time.
Sugar. How am I going to
This-
do that?
Even in the
Wow.
background.
Oh, that's good.
I don't think I can do that, Carl. That's going to be really difficult.
Tiny little David.
Yeah.
Wait, how about we do a hot space air balloon race? There we go.
Oh my goodness.
That fixes
The
it.
funny
yeah.
thing, the funny thing with the David thing is the
Accelerate.
image. It looks like he's trying to like reach into that building.
It does. Yeah. It looks like his head's peeking out from one of the windows, doesn't it? Oh gosh. Kyle, I would find that incredibly difficult. I appreciate the effort.
I mean-
if I can do it, I will do it. I'm just
You don't have a choice. It's
I
complete
say,
crap.
not starting off in the Jolly Roger,
yeah.
you just start with like, right, you're on a hot air balloon race ride. Done.
But that
I
but
don't think we should start on it.
yeah.
Because I want to call. We need to cause more chaos beforehand.
A hot air balloon race. Do you know what? I'm going to if I can bring it in at some point, I will. I'm going to see how it goes.
Yeah,
We're
all in different hot air balloons. Race it. I like this.
really
This is
difficult.
We'll find a way to integrate it. Don't
Akis,
worry.
you know what's going to happen? We're
Yeah.
just going to say, right, we're going to the hot air balloon.
Yeah.
I've
I
got
don't have a choice.
okay. I've got an idea about how to do that. God, how the hell
Are we? How non-canon are we?
I mean,
Can I be
completely-
Tiberius?
Yeah. if
Can I
you
bring
like.
back Tiberius?
You can bring back
Tiberius
Tiberius.
is coming back.
Tiberius Relish. Can you remember what his role,
Tiberius?
lasers and feelings rule was?
No, not at all.
Okay, fair
Can we
enough.
just go with three?
Three'll do. Three'll do.
Three will do.
Three'll do.
ET comes to join the bike.
E.T.
On the-
comes to
on the bike.
join on the bike.
Okay. All right, let's get that in there, Akis. Come on.
So E.T. joins in on a bike during the hot air
Nice.
balloon race. Okay.
Nice and simple things.
Lula, finger guns. Have you got anything you would like to add that Akkas must include in this? Laser
And
feelings.
bake me and bake more as well, if you're there.
Okay. Well, let's
You
start,
wanna-
and then we'll incorporate these things into something that's got absolutely nothing to do with anything around a hot air balloon race / ET, and we'll see how we
Don't
do.
say that, Akkas. Akkas, don't say that. That's just tempting, alright?
Okay.
I've
got
both.
I have got somewhat
You
of
have little
an idea.
control over the situation.
Exactly. I feel
I
like
know,
it's
right?
slowly
alive.
just deteriorating. But let's go through it anyway. So, where are you? What's going on? Well,
We're in the Jolly Rogers, and I'm looking at a poster that says "Hot Space Air Balloon Race." Oh wow, it's fun, guys. Shall we do this?
funnily enough, you are in the Jolly Roger, and you are absolutely looking at a poster that says "Hot Air Balloon Race." My goodness, how can you believe it?
Wow.
You're actually now you know that the race is taking place on a place called Glebel Glorp. And you seem pretty interested, you know, certainly a place to go to. So you're all sat down. Obviously, you know, usually Gary will come over and serve you drinks as he is doing today. Anything that you're interested in, lads?
Gary, have you heard about this Hot Space Air Balloon Race?
I have. Very interesting, really, you know, really easy to put into stories and everything. Fantastic, yeah.
Do you know how much
Gary.
the entry is?
Say that again?
How much is the entry fee, Gary?
Entry fee? No, there's no entry fee. No, you just
Oh,
turn
is it
up.
free?
Yeah, they give you a hot air balloon, you turn up, and then you, like, race to the finish.
Love it.
Gary,
Yeah.
you seem to know this quite well. Are you a pilot yourself?
Always. No. It's a really well-known thing. Guys, have you never gone to the Glebel Glorp, like, hot air balloon races? This is
No,
standard.
you seem like a local expert at this, so I think you might need to show us around because I've never heard
I
of this.
think
and
Gary
I'm
should-
a
I think-
efficient pilot.
Gary should come on board and be a driver for
I
us.
totally agree. He
Little-
could drive for our team. We're
little
starting a new team.
busy with the bar here, guys, but, I mean...
Gary,
Oh, no,
Gary,
but-
I know. Look,
The monkey can
hold
look
on.
after it.
Look, I know we're parallel universe here, but we still own the bar. Okay, that being carried over. So I think that you can have some time off, come with us,
Ooh.
and yeah.
I'm going to roll for if Gary's coming along to this adventure with you.
No, you don't.
He's coming along.
Gary's coming with us.
He is. He is coming with you, unfortunately.
Finger Gun says Space Rounders as well, just so you're aware.
Rounders.
Ooh.
Sounds like a
Space
sports day.
Rounders.
Like a sports day.
Sports day. Yeah, I agree. It does sound like a sports day, doesn't it?
Glebel Glorp. Glebel Glorp.
Glebel
Having a
Glorp,
space sports day.
Yeah.
The Highland Global Glorp Festival.
All right. I'm going to change around my original idea to be a bit clever here. This will work, though. Right, so...
No, you won't.
So... so... You are... all just sat there, you know, having a chat with Gary. Gary said, yeah, you know what, I'll come along. Sounds like fun.
Alright.
And then enters an old man into the bar. He's waddling along and he comes and sits down next to you. And
I
actually...
appear behind him.
Oh no. Menacingly. What are you doing behind him? Just
Hello, right there. Are you Fred?
Well, it looks like I'm not Fred, actually. In fact, and he points over to Sir Julian and Virgil and says, in fact, I'm actually
Don't
here
point, please.
to see them.
Boy.
Oh,
I don't
you-
like
That's
your
funny. I'm
tone.
here to see you.
You actually recognise this person. It's somebody you'll recognise from... Do you happen to remember a museum heist episode that went ahead a few years ago? The heist at the museum.
God.
Season 1, Episode 2.
Hold on. This
and-
isn't Battenborough, is it?
Yes, it is! Attenborough returns
Oh,
for
it's
his first...
Battenborough.
For his second outing. And he sits down...
Probably not too pleased with us.
He's not too pleased with you. He sits down...
What?
with Tiberius sort of lurking behind, but he's a farmer, not Death, so don't worry. And he looks at you all, and also first of all looks at Eddie. And who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? Sorry. Name's Eddie.
Ah, well, good to meet you, Eddie. My name is Mr. Battenborough, and I am a fan of museums, a fan of history, you know, everything like that. And here we sit, talking.
Are you a fan of the 90s?
Do you say of the 90s?
Of the 90s?
Big fan of the 90s.
What that?
He looks back for a moment.
Cut out.
He looks back for a moment perplexed, and then goes, "What's up?" I got it in there.
What that?
Anyway,
Rainbow popcorn, by the way. Rainbow popcorn.
Rainbow
I love rainbow popcorn.
I can.
Just
That
as a
seems
heads up.
slightly more achievable than some of the other ones.
Yeah. Anywho, we're not best friends, I'm fully aware, but I have something I want you to do for me.
How much?
Well, you may remember that you stole from me the Jade Gemstone.
But
Killed you.
of course we remember that. It went very well. But how
It
much?
did.
How much are you offering?
Offering.
Yes.
These are funny men. I have
Juju.
police, museum
Mhm.
employees, and myself all. Oh, sorry, yes, and non-binary pals. Police, myself, and museum employees all willing to finger you at the crime scene. Not like that. At the crime scene. For stealing the Jade Gemstone. No.
I think they'd be so pleased about it.
No.
Wow.
No.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh, let's buy his dinner first.
They are willing to say that you were all at the crime scene, including your new friends here. So, I need you to do a little job for me, and I will hold off on getting everybody to report you in. And the job is this.
Blackmailing us. And I wasn't even part of this fiasco.
And the job is this. I need you to get me a mirror.
No.
It's not happening, Battenborough.
Right, well, I'll call in the guards now and we'll arrest you.
You don't know any guards.
Got it.
Oh, right, well, that's it, over. This mirror is a special mirror. It's not It is special. It's not a star mirror, I'm afraid, Eddie.
I tell you what, Battenborough, just stop there. We'll do it. But there's somewhere I've wanted to go, and I'd like to go there first.
Where's that?
I would like to visit the local museum gift shop, and if we can go there first, and you buy us whatever we want from there, then I'll do it. I can't answer for the others because
I don't know. I might get triggered when I'm there.
Unfortunately, the museums had to close down because somebody broke in and stole the most important artifacts. However, I'm building a new museum, so I tell you what, you can come there once it's built. We need
to go now.
That's in fact exactly.
We don't trust it. We need upfront payment.
Upfront payment of museum tickets.
No. Gift shop. Just the gift shop.
The gift shop is not built. I mean,
Well,
anyway.
this is your problem, not ours.
Look,
You might want to rewrite this and get it back in. Otherwise, we're not doing it.
I will do you one better and give you free tickets to the museum and a free voucher for the gift shop when it's built. However, what I need you to do is get me this mirror. This mirror is very important, okay? I'll give you the coordinates. It's down on Glebel Glop. Now, I want you to use the fun day as a way of sneaking this mirror out before anybody else realises you have it.
Do you know what? Before you started talking, I quite wanted to do this, but now I don't really want to do it. You've sort of turned me around.
Good.
So-
Good. Well, I prefer it if you won't enjoy it because I want you to be as unhappy as possible.
I think you'll find that I won't go.
Anyway, pop down to Glebel Glop, pick up the mirror from my friend, and then bring it back to me. You will probably need to use. Say that again for me, David.
Then who the fuck is this guy? And I point to Relish.
No, I thought he was with you.
I thought I was with you.
Right. Well,
You're not Fred.
I'm not Fred. No.
You're sure?
Yes.
Because I got a description. It matches.
Sorry, you think my name
You
is
see?
Fred Battenborough? I'm
Yeah,
Ed,
Fred Battenborough.
You fool! I'm Ed Battenborough.
You're Ed Battenborough.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can see there's like a little like. Oh, sorry about that.
Good. Right. Well.
You carry on. I'll just I'll get a drink or something.
Well, in fact, I'm done here. I'm off. I will see you.
Yeah, you're nearly done here. Your name's on the list as well. Just throw it down. I'll see you soon.
That says 2 years' time. Leave it out. Come on. Look.
You don't know that.
Oh no, it's just changed to 1 year. Right.
Battenborough,
Yes.
just to let you know, we're not doing what you asked. So I like to get with people.
He waddles off, knowing, and basically turns back around as he's about to leave and says, "By the way, if you don't come back within 24 hours with that mirror, I'm going to make sure that the whole police or space police are looking for you."
I would like to squirt ink in his face.
You'd like to squirt what in his face? Say that again.
Ink. I'm an octopi, remember?
Okay. Yeah. Just make us. I didn't hear it because you cut out. Make us a feelings roll, please.
3.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. Do you know what? It's a good shot, but it's just to the left. It sort of hits the door frame, and he's like, "I'll take that."
Can I
I'd like
go
to
over
follow
to Eddie?
the Miss Ink of Miss Squirt Ink and slap him with the other tentacle.
What? Battenbury, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, make me a feelings roll again.
5.
As he turns around, he's just told you you've got 24 hours. He turns around, bang, straight in the face. I'll take that.
Random kisser.
I'll take that. Yeah, I'll definitely take that as a yes in that case. The clock is a ticking. Sorry, Ben, you were going to say something.
No.
No. You receive on the communicator a link or some coordinates to Gleeble Glorp. There's a house, an attic that you need to get to. Sorry, who said that? I've completely missed that.
I said I put it in my spam inbox.
Perfect. That's great. And then you get another one come through, and then another. And then
I delete it.
It's filled in.
Subscribe to the mailing service.
Oh no. Oh, this is going so well. Okay, right. Well, what would you like to do then? As I say, you've got the hot air balloon race down at Gleeble Glorp. You need to go down there anyway. What would you like to do?
Hot air balloon.
Down?
You go and sit down, did you say?
Oh yeah, I want to sit down.
Yeah?
I want a drink. I've just I've got the wrong person here.
Yeah. Gary pops up. All right. You're different.
Right.
You remind me of someone.
Yeah. You remind me of someone.
Great.
Someone I'll see soon, huh? Maybe. Who can say? Not you.
Oh.
Maybe me.
Want a drink, mate?
Can I just get like a litre or two of vodka?
Vodka.
Sure. You don't want a mixer with that, or like just a
Gary, don't question guests. Come on.
Oh.
They're guests, not customers.
Okay, right. Well, in that case, then he heads off and he grabs 2 litres of vodka. There you go.
Oh, great. Hey, you right there? I don't know none of you.
I know.
You're not on my list yet.
Name's Eddie.
Oh, you're right, Eddie.
All right. Right,
my love. Am I on it?
Oh, everyone's on the list eventually.
Give it up.
I would like to be top of the list because I'm the best.
Oh, well, I mean, keep on going like you're going. You'll be top of the list soon.
Oh, perfect. That's fantastic.
I want that list. Good. I will see it.
I feel like a certain a certain GM is raising up the list quite quickly from his stress levels.
He absolutely is. So,
You didn't want this to be a quick episode, did you?
so, you sit in the bar chatting for a couple of hours.
I don't chat, I just sit and listen.
Okay, and you're having a chat about who is this Tiberius?
No, we're not. Don't try and guess what we're chatting about, please.
What are you chatting about then? Go on.
We're chatting about the furniture.
The furniture, right?
Now you can continue.
Cool. All right. And then you ask Tiberius about his backstory and how he's a farmer, and nothing else. 100% nothing else. It has not been confirmed in canon that he's actually death himself. 100% not. But so you're sort of chatting around, and you get another email type, communication.
I chucked my communicator away. I've had enough. I don't want any.
But you all do receive this, and it says 22 hours to go. What would you like to do? Are you all chucking this away, or are you all?
We need to swap providers.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
I'm going to phone customer service.
I want to go and do this hot space air balloon race.
Hot space air balloon.
I would like to, but not because Battenborough wanted to go there.
Oh no! I want to go for the race, not for his mirror. Fuck his mirror.
I agree.
I have a better mirror, far superior mirror, and he turned his nose up at it. So how dare he?
All right. Okay. Well, in that case, let's say that you head off and down to Glebel Glorp. In that case, so
look at him moving it along so quickly. No, you're not going to go to the spaceship. You go straight down to Glebel Glorp.
Yeah. What is there anything? I mean, look, if there's anything.
What about the shop?
You're at the shop. I need to buy a new phone.
I'm actually going to say, surprisingly, the shop is closed. But if there's anything you want to do on the spaceship,
Can we break into the? I want to break into the shop.
Oh my god!
Snap my SIM card.
Make me a feelings roll, please, for breaking into the shop.
2.
No, that fails. It is very well secured. Very well secured. You do.
Can I try
break.
and find Griff? I want to see if it's Griff anywhere.
No, it's everything's sort of shut down. The lights are dim. It's sort of like evening time there, so everybody's sort of chill out. There's nobody really
Can I speak
around.
to is there a manager anywhere?
But there's nobody really. It's all shut down for the day. To be perfectly honest, there's nobody really there.
Well, we
Look,
need to
like
find
from
another
the
shop.
station.
Then.
It's all the shopping district is shut down for the day, so there isn't really any shopping going on. It's like when you go into like Central Croydon at like 10 p.m. everything's shut. It's basically the same thing.
There's no time and space.
Well, yeah, I know, but everybody's got to sleep, haven't they?
Have they there?
Yeah, there's a coffee
even
shop open.
robots?
That's about it, really.
Can we go to the coffee shop?
One thing that's open is a coffee shop.
Yeah, because coffee
At
shops
night.
coffee shops are always open, aren't they?
Never open.
All right, coffee shop's
are.
closed.
Well,
Sorry.
They are.
You go to
comment.
walk up, and the sign flips around and says, "Due to Tiberius, coffee shop closed."
Are there any street vendors or anything like that?
It's closed. It's completely closed. Anyway,
I'm
going to move you on from
Stop
here
trying
because
to
we
move it on.
can't
I want
spend
to
10
kebab.
minutes talking about how everything's closed.
I want some
So,
food.
you can get that on Glebel Glorp if you want. So, you head to the
You can get
spaceship.
on Glebel Glorp.
Can you get what, sorry?
Glebel Glorp might be closed.
That would be amazing. You get to Glebel Glorp and somebody turns a sign round that says closed. You are...
People got 24/7.
yeah, it is open 24/7. Yeah. You arrive at Glebel Glorp, and funnily enough, you arrive pretty nicely in an area where yes, you could in fact take a go at this hot space air balloon race, as it were.
I run forwards to the first hot air balloon I see and start taking off.
Can I I want to ninja star onto the basket as well, so that
Yeah.
I can join Bovington's mice.
Anybody else
A
joining?
wise choice.
I still need to find a new phone provider.
Oh god, Virgil and the adventure of phone providing is going to be very interesting. And
I either go with Space Gaff or ET or
amazing. Oh my god, this is where ET comes in.
my
Superb. Holy hell. Well, there you go.
this play is Call Home.
Yeah. So, first of all, just Tiberius, what are you doing?
I'm looking for Fred. Have you seen Fred?
Okay. All right.
I'm just wandering around the fields looking for Fred.
So,
Maybe sowing some seeds at the same time because I'm a farmer.
because you're a farmer. So there's, you're wandering around the sort of space balloon area, just looking for Fred. I'll tell you what, make us a quick roll on whether you actually find him. Your laser fitness is 3, isn't it? So let's call it a lasers, please.
It's a 5.
No luck on Fred, I'm afraid. There's Teds, there's Eds, there's Breads, but there's no Freds.
Ed's here again, is he?
It's
Oh.
yeah, it's
What
a
are you doing
different.
here? You spoke with him?
Yes, I'm here to make sure that they do the thing they're supposed to.
It's not going very well for you, is it?
Not currently, no. They're doing the balloon instead, which is a bit weird. We're going to
How's
come
that heart rate going?
quite high,
you're okay?
quite high actually.
I noticed you moved up the list a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit more. Yeah.
Hmm.
We're going to come to the balloon for a moment then, because Sir Julian is trying to pilot it.
We've got unlimited text.
Oh, that's
What?
great. Maybe I'm going to come to that first. Let's just do the balloon first, and then we'll come to the the phone call stuff. So, Sir Julian, you're trying to take off. Now, obviously, these things are pretty difficult to take off, as you know, with hot air
No,
balloons.
they're super easy actually.
Yeah,
Barely an inconvenience.
barely an inconvenience.
yeah.
So I'm actually going to make
Yeah,
you...
just start it up.
I
Don't
was-
bother prepping anything.
Exactly.
Just turn the engine on.
Exactly. I'm actually going to
Yeah.
make you roll for this. Now, normally, I would actually make this a disadvantage, but you are technically a pilot. So I'm going to give
I
you
am.
just a standard roll on this. Make me a feelings roll, please.
3.
Okay. You're having issues. So it's
I
not
don't know
really
why.
taking off. You're pulling the gas. Nothing much
I
happening.
tell you what. I'm gonna turn up the gas
Turn
because
it-
that must be. We must need more propulsion.
More propulsion. Okay. Great.
Yes.
You're turning up the gas, and lots
Yep.
of gas is coming out. You're starting to feel a bit woozy, but it's not actually going anywhere just yet.
Well, hold on a sec. It's lit. I'm not just turning up.
Is
the
it
gas.
lit? We didn't
Yes, it's
say it was
definitely
lit.
I can see it.
No,
I mean, I presumed it was already lit.
no, we did not say it was lit. I'm sorry to say.
It's lit.
So you're just turning on the gas and just getting woozier and woozier. You're like, this probably
Well,
needs
I
to go
should
up
turn it
more.
even more.
You turn it to 11. You're like, come on. Make me a feelings roll.
6.
Yeah, okay, you're not going to pass out from the fumes. But that's going to be what you're doing for the next minute or two. Is you're like, come on, and all you're doing is just letting gas escape. It is not lit, and maybe we'll come back to that in a minute. However, David and Virgil, we come to you. You're having some phone provider issues, and you want to talk to somebody nearby. So
Yes.
yes. So
Payment here.
oh, good. Yeah. So you're actually talking with, as you mentioned, ET, one of the better providers, and he's, he's telling you how you can phone home. Well done, Kyle, for picking that one up earlier. And all the different things that you can do, and
What if I want to go other places?
you can.
Because I don't have a...
I mean, AT doesn't really have a voice, so this is quite difficult. But he's just sort of like he's pointing to he's pointing to different stuff. His fingers lighting up, and he's like showing you bits on the contract where it's like like phone home for less and stuff like that. You can choose your own home though. So you don't have to.
Insert subclause.
This is great.
Yeah.
I will need to call more than one place. That's
Well-
my only thing with it. I love the payment plan.
Thinking
E.T.
of us, is he wearing a suit?
Yeah, oh, he's definitely. Of course, he's in a suit. Come on, he's got little
You know what?
tie on, little tie.
I'll go over this.
Yeah.
No, I'll come back. Okay.
Okay. And do you know what he says to you as you go to walk out? I'll be right here. I'm proud of myself for that one.
Cool, man. You.
Virgil, you walk out with your.
But you know.
Virgil walks out with his contract and starts perusing it. We're going to come back for a moment to Tiberius. Obviously, you're still in the field. You're seeing your two compadres starting to get a little woozy from gas, and you see their names begin to go up your list.
My farmer senses a tingling.
What would you like to do?
I'll go over to them.
Yeah? Cool. Anything in
I'll
particular?
say, you're right. You seem to be having some trouble with your gas there.
No, this is working perfectly fine.
That's nice
No.
for you.
Do you have a match or something?
Oh, I'm sure I can arrange that.
Perfect. You know, I think the problem
I'm just
is
going to
that
produce flame from my fingers because why not?
I think as death, that's probably fair, but you're not death.
I'm not death, I'm a farmer.
yeah. Oh, finger guns has just hit it perfectly. E.T. Commutes to work on a bike. That's perfect. Of course he does.
There you go.
I came at that end of his day, he's just cycling around at the end.
And a lightsaber as well from Superstein. We'll add that
Okay.
in.
Just before you light this enormous ball of gas, Eddie, is there anything that you're doing?
Run.
I'm just hanging on the basket, aren't I?
Yeah. Okay. You can.
I'm avoiding the gassy air that's about to ignite and
Alright.
explode.
Okay.
So I'm chilling in the basket.
Cool. And Virgil, are you looking to go over to the balloon, or are you reading through your contract?
I'm going for O2 space. Internet provider.
Okay. Right. Brilliant.
We can find there's no O2 in space.
The other guy can only
Yeah.
get to one place, which I don't have.
Yeah,
So-
as Josh has stated, there's no O2 in space, so unfortunately that doesn't exist. But
Look, I'm talking to you then.
vanish, gone. Just in front of your eyes, it was a
I'm
mirage.
still fixed that.
Oh god. Right. Right, I'm coming back to the balloon for a second. So, Tiberius, you actually jump in the basket and reach with your finger lit for a moment to this gassy ball. Huge explosion. I'm actually going to ask for all three of you to make me a roll here. So, Eddie, Sir Julian, and Tiberius. That's just cheating. Just make me a feelings roll, please.
5.
5. Okay, you're fine. Tiberius.
Laser feelings.
What is happening? All three of you managed to miss, and for everybody at home, laser feelings actually means you get to ask a question to your DM at any time. So if you do have a question, please do feel free to
I
ask.
have a question.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
How am I feeling? A little sweaty and realising we've not got a lot of time left. So I'm really watching the time so hard here. Okay.
Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, I know. The balloon starts to take off rather quickly, if I'm being honest with you. You've overgassed this, Sir Julian.
I apply more gas.
Yeah, I thought you might. As you begin to go further and further up into the atmosphere, and breathing starts to become a bit difficult. What would you like to do?
Well, I mean, I'd like to come down a little bit. So I think. Yeah.
You're coming down, are you?
I don't know. I'm not sure whether I should slash the balloon or not. That's my
Got a
contemplation.
scythe.
No. The balloons.
Do you wanna roll for it?
Sure.
Yeah,
race,
all right.
This
Go on
is-
then.
Have we started the race?
No.
Oh, okay.
But lasers roll, please. Okay. So yes, you decide that the best way to start coming back down is to shoot holes into the balloon itself, and that'll probably bring you down. You'll be fine. Don't worry. And you start firing off shots, and yes, it does slowly start to descend. Maybe another lasers roll, please.
2.
Okay. All right. You realise that if you start blowing more holes in this thing, you're going to have a very bumpy landing.
Do you know what? I'm sort of thinking that Eddie could go up there and maybe cover the holes with their hands. You know, that might help. You know, a simple solution.
Eddie,
Simple fix.
would you like to climb up the hot air balloon? You're miles in the air by now. And cover up the holes whilst having hot gas sort of like singeing your hands. Does that sound something you'd like to do?
No.
Ah,
I just want to stay in the basket.
fair enough. That's
Is there? I tell you what. Is there a hamper? You know, on board.
You're thinking like picnic, are you?
I'm thinking picnics and bevies, maybe. Yes.
Do you know what? I was gonna say
Roll
no,
for hamper.
but I think I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you roll for it. Yes. So make us a feelings roll, please.
1.
Oh come on! There's not even a triangular sandwich. There's nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. They haven't even given you just not even bottles of water. The best you've got is
That's
those.
rude.
The best you've got is those bags of sand that hang off the end. That's it.
I'm gonna sue.
You probably
is
should.
just-
You probably should.
Not acceptable. What did they think?
Favorite glue
Lots of preparation time.
On the
safety.
on the ground, Virgil, you actually see a man just wandering up to where his balloon used to be as he was getting ready for the race. Where's my balloon? What the hell's going on? Why have you got a contract for a mobile phone?
Well, the thing is, I don't yet, and
Oh.
I was just talk to Gaff Giant for like
That's
Gas Giant.
yes.
Yes. And I would like to inquire.
All right. Well, I mean, yeah, they're probably the next best people to go to. Absolutely. I'll take you gone to ET already.
Well, that's what the last 2 people fucking said. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
One just gave me one place I could dial. The second one just get up and vanish. What are you offering? What are you offering?
I was here to get my balloon. I mean, my name's Ed. My name's Fred. Sorry, and I was just here to get my balloon, and it's gone. What happened?
What are you like? Wait, you have phone company? Are you sponsoring the hot balloon?
No, it's my balloon.
Oh, you just own it?
Yeah. I know where it is. What happened?
Right, that sounds like a you problem. I'm just here for a phone contract.
Huh. Okay. Well.
Yeah.
I mean, I was. Fair enough. Right. Well, good for
If you
you.
want me to do it back? Honestly, I know that sucks, dude. But I don't want you want me to do.
All right. Well, try Gaff Giant. Give them a go. They are probably like your next best. Otherwise, you've got. Let me see if I can come up with another one.
Yellow.
Already left.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you've got Yellow around the corner. Yeah, I mean, there's a few around here. Glebelglort well known for its telephonic, community. So have a shop around. You'll find a few different things. And he points you off in the right sort of direction, but he's more worried about his balloon and what's happening there. What do you want to do there, Virgil?
I want to go to Gaff Giant.
Okay. You wander in. It's Not what I thought this episode would be. You wander in, and up to a clerk, and what do you say to them?
What are your package deals?
He turns around, and says, "Right, well, I mean, if you're talking about, just for mobiles, I mean, we actually link up. We link our systems to ET. Really good at phoning home." And you won't get him with that.
Wait, do you at least call other places apart from one?
Yeah, it's you can phone other homes. You don't just phone your own home. You phone other homes. He never specified within the contract it was one home.
What?
He didn't specify in the contract it was only one home, did he? It's all the homes.
Isn't it like an invasion of the privacy of other people's homes? Why
Yeah.
just have any number now?
Well, I mean, look, as long as you've got their you have to get their number first, but yeah.
There's data protection laws or something.
Why are we going into the laws of this fake place?
Why not?
Why the fuck not?
No joke, I'm genuinely turning on my fan. Right. I'm going to leave you there for a moment getting angry at this clerk who's just doing his job.
I waited long enough. That's the service.
Laws are important.
They are
Good
important
finger
finger
guns.
guns.
Very important.
Too right.
Yeah.
As we come back to a somewhat plummeting balloon. Now, funnily enough, you do get a ping on your communicators, which says that you're
I throw mine off the cliff.
Of course you do. It's gone. It's gone. Goodbye.
I don't need to communicate.
No. But the rest of you actually on your communicators get that you're close to the place that Battenborough wanted you to go to. So it looks like at the moment you'll probably be landing roughly somewhere nearby.
Oh, it's landing.
How heavy that landing is going to be. The winds are blowing that way. I can't do anything about that. I simply cannot do anything about that.
Apply more gas.
Just mate, I think this is going to land pretty hard for you guys. So so Julia, I'm going to give you one more chance to try and fix this a little bit. So just make us a feelings roll, please.
I'm feeling pretty wheezy, to be honest, so I'm not going to try and fix it. Yes.
Okay then.
I don't feel like it right now.
Okay.
I've accepted fate.
All right. As things come in to land, the balloon itself is sort of hurtling to the ground and moving along. You actually are landing on a street, but you're going to hit it hard. So I actually want all three of you to make me feelings rolls, please.
2.
Okay.
1.
1. Okay. And 3. Okay. So that is another laser feelings for Tiberius. Do you have any more questions?
Yes. You feeling better now? You've hijacked us onto the mission. Does that feel better?
Much better. The fan is on. That's why I'm feeling better.
That's okay then.
Yeah. So you are basically this comes into land, and Eddie, unfortunately, because you're sort of like on the outside, you're going to get a really big hit from this, as well as Sir Julian in there. But Tiberius sort of, you're sort of floating above it. Really, let's be honest. You're in your corporeal form, and you both hit very hard. Both of you are going to have injuries to your knees, and you're both going to be going for a while, as that was not a soft landing at all.
I could do with a drink now. Oof.
Oh, there's actually, funnily enough, there's a man standing outside his house who runs over to come and help you, and he says, "Oh,
I don't want any help. You seem too planned."
Another man.
I'm going to.
There's another man peeping from his windows, like, I don't want them in here.
I'm going to go and ask him how he's doing.
As you burst in through the door, you unplanned
Random man.
What are you doing here?
An unplanned man.
Yeah. Before we go into what unplanned man is doing, we're going to pop back to Virgil for a second, who is still having a row. Oh, okay. We won't do that. Oh, wait. He's getting a call. He's really had enough. He's really had enough of these lot. You're on mute, by the way, mate. But yeah, so you're having.
That's what happens when you get bad ET service. That's what happens.
Yes, exactly.
Fucking. Oh, yous are busy. Fuck.
And the guy at the counter's just like, I can't. What do you want? Like, these are standard. What? Right, that's it. Security's coming for you, Virgil. Oh no!
I just snapped the
Oh no! Okay, there's 2 security guards. First of all, so you're going to go for one of them. Do you say scalpel them?
No, I'm gonna punch the clerk.
I'll punch the clerk. Okay. Make me a lasers roll, please. Make it 2 because you're a soldier.
5 and a 6.
5 and 6. Somehow, yeah, you're just so unhappy. You're just so pissed off that you just swing at air. You just and you completely miss him. At which point, 2 security guards just grab hold of you, hoist you up, and drop it. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. I basically decided how bad it was going to be from 1 to 6. And I rolled a 6. So they are going to sling you out on your ass, basically. Full on, you literally skid along the ground. It's like, yeah, basically. You're actually going to take some damage to your face, I'm afraid. Make me a lasers roll!
Yeah. 1.
Oh my god, it actually works this time as you go back for seconds after the... who were you going for? Were you going on the security guards or were you going back for the cleric?
Yeah.
The security guards, okay. No. You go after the security guard and you give them a roundhouse. How are you going to hit them? Round the back of the head or what are you thinking?
As they're walking away, he's gonna turn around. And all he sees are the whites of my eyes. And I do a Superman.
Oh my god, fantastic. Well,
you're next, buddy.
Well, they're gonna. The other one's gonna pull.
Rage.
Yeah, right. The other one's gonna pull out his stun gun and gonna fire a shot off at you to see if he can get you. He misses. He misses, unfortunately, and basically, you sort of dodge out the way. Do I leave it there for a second? Yeah, I'm going to leave it there for a second, and we're going to come back to the Team Balloon.
I'm going to try and call the others. Yeah. I'm going to try and call the others.
Yeah. So you enter an unplanned man's house. So Julian, with a finger pointing, you tell me exactly.
Unplanned man.
Yeah. You.
I'm going to sit down on his sofa.
Yeah.
And say, why aren't you offering us a drink? We're your guests.
Who are you people? Why are you in my house?
You invited us. I don't know what you're on about.
What are you talking about? Please leave. I don't know.
Where are we? This is a rude place. Gosh.
It's like I think the man himself is about 65 years old. Place is it's sort of old man house feeling to it. So not horribly run down, but the decor's a little dated, and the sofa that you sit on is a little worn. Not the nicest place, but...
I'm so sorry. I didn't introduce myself properly. My name is Sir Julian Bovington Smythe, and we were wondering if you would like to purchase a new sofa from us. We've got a great deal for you today.
Hold on.
And if you buy one, you get another one free.
What is David doing? I'm completely... It's like he's having a fight. But...
He's creating a 90s music video.
Yeah, right. It properly looks like it. Oh my god. Yes. So you're trying to sell him a sofa, are you?
If he wants one.
Choice
You've got a lot of
given.
choice.
David's giving meet you at the crossroads. That one.
Yes, it is a bit like that, isn't it? Okay, so make me feelings roll, please, for this, Sir Julian. It's going to be at disadvantage, so roll twice. You're going to have to hit 2 feelings.
Oh. I got a laser feelings.
Okay. And the other one?
A what?
Ah, sorry to say that fails. I will allow you a question now if you've got one.
I will save my question.
Okay. He looks at you and says, I live in this absolute palace. What the hell are you talking about? It's a beautiful place, barely worn. You said Sir Julian Bovington Smythe. I know that name. And
Of course you would.
he looks around the corner. He goes, "Oi, Fred!" And he's sort of like calling out to his neighbour who wanted to come over and help you. And says, these are the ones. Fellas over here. And so he actually... People over here. So not even people, technically, because you're an alien.
I'm an
Pals over here. And he comes over with this mirror that I think Batibura was seeking, and says, "Oh yeah, I know these fellas. Yeah, these are the ones that I was expecting." But
You don't know us.
I
don't think.
I thought I heard the word beverages before. One of drinks. Is that what I heard?
Offered one.
He looks at his friend. He goes, "Other Fred, make the drinks, will you?" So the 2 Freds actually go off and into the kitchen.
Your 2 Freds.
The 2 Freds go off to the kitchen and make
It takes 2 people.
2 people. Yeah, they're making teas, coffees. You're getting biscuits. You're getting like fruit. You're getting you're getting a full-on spread. You wanted a spread in the balloon. You haven't got it, but you've got it here. Baker Me, before we continue, has smashed it out the park by saying Unplanned Man is a perfect sparring partner for Dick Compliant, and that is so goddamn true. Coming back to it, yes, a spread is being made for you, which does sorry, excuse me, does mean that we have a couple of minutes. I was going to pop back to you, David. Are you busy? I'm going to say he's busy, so we'll actually continue on. He is a very busy man. So, Sir Julian, Eddie, and Tiberius, you all get this beautiful spread in front of you. You've got those like mini sandwiches. You've got mini cheddars. That's what I was going for. You've got mini cheddars.
Nice.
You've got all sorts of very nice snacks.
Did they have little cocktail sticks with pineapple and cheese on them?
Pineapple. Yeah. I think we give you that.
Do they have olives?
Ooh.
They've only got the green ones, not the black ones, I'm afraid.
Gorgeous, perfect.
Ooh,
Do they have mini bruschetta?
Oh, mini
I'd like an
bruschetta.
option for black olives as well, please.
They don't have the black olives, I'm afraid. Mini bruschetta, they've not done. They've done big bruschetta. It's like...
Do they have a mousse bouche?
Ooh, roll for a moose bouche is probably the funniest thing we've ever gonna say in an episode. So let's do that. Eddie, please roll me a feelings, please.
I got one.
There is no amuse bouche.
Can I give a helping action?
Well, unless you want to go and make them now yourself, but
No, I want them to make them.
I'm afraid.
Excuse me, can we please get some amuse bouche?
I'm afraid the amuse bouche is not available. As the 2 Freds sit down on some sort of like big armchairs, and the 3 of you are sort of on a sofa, sitting down, drinking your tea, enjoying yourselves, chilling out for a moment. And so Fred 2 says, "Now, lads, I gotta say to you, peeps, I've got to say to you that this mirror, I know you guys have been asked
Fred,
to come collect
I have
it.
to tell you, Fred,
Yeah.
let me interrupt you. Do you know what? It's beautiful what you've put on here. There's this picnic. You know, we were trying to come here, and they didn't put a hamper on the
Hotel
balloon.
balloon.
Can you believe it?
Shocking.
No hamper.
Shocking behaviour.
I was looking. I was wondering. Do you know any local lawyers or anything like that where we can? I really want to bring them to justice. I feel like they've done us wrong.
Yeah, Fred's here is a lawyer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that handy.
And original
Oh,
Fred
right.
is like, yeah. That's
Oh, okay.
helpful, isn't it?
I mean, how would we proceed by pushing?
Look,
some heavy legal fees on them.
I mean, if you've hired this balloon out, you would expect that sort of thing to happen, you know.
we
So
paid for it. We did hire
you?
it. Yes.
You did hire it. Do you have
Yes.
the contract?
Yes.
Talking of contracts, we're going to pop over to David for a moment, if you're all right, David. The fight continues, I'm afraid. As
Yes.
now it is your turn. You have currently pretty much knocked out
Yeah,
one
this
guard.
whole time I've been trying to bring the fucking others.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like, okay, guys, left the voicemail. Goes like, what the fuck are you? And I will just go, you do your phone anyway, and smash into the try and shove it in the mouth of the other security guard.
All right, make us a lasers, but make it a double.
Make it trouble. Tutus!
Hey, absolutely perfect.
Oops.
It's like wedged in there, and it sort of like falls down and starts to choke a little bit, and he is also incapacitated for now. So you are
You just solved it.
yeah. You are free of the security guards. I mean, what would you like to do? You've kind
Grab
of
the fucking cloak with the script in there.
yeah. You look like you need a new phone.
Yes, I do, and it's gonna be free of fucking charge, isn't it?
Yeah. I suppose.
Yeah, and I just shoved the paperwork in his face.
He gets out his exceptionally lovely quill, which I'll use this pencil for, and does a signature of
I'll just
pure
throw him back
beauty.
behind the booth. Thank you. And I'll
As
just walk away.
yeah.
And the whole time there'd be the fucking right over there.
Yeah.
Like, fucking assholes.
Amazing.
And I'll just stride towards the guys.
Yeah, you walk over as you realise, yeah, in fact, the balloon didn't really go very far. It went basically straight up and not far off, coming straight back down again. As you head over to the house.
I didn't see that part.
You head over to the house with the two Freds and everybody else. Right, so you want to sue the balloon people, Sir Julian. So, yeah. Contract-wise, just hand it over, and we'll run through it. Make sure that everything. Yeah, I would expect it to be in there.
Do you know what? It was in my pocket right here.
Right.
I've got a little pocket
Right.
here, and it zips up, but
Yeah.
I think I forgot to zip it up,
Oh.
and I think it may have come down because I think they sabotaged the balloon as well.
Okay.
Because I was flying it perfectly, and it fell out of the sky.
Fell out of the sky. My God.
Yes.
My God. Okay. Well.
2 lawsuits. Maybe a class action lawsuit. I don't know.
Oh my God. Well, have you got the contract for the trousers you bought, and then we can get on them as well.
I do have that. Yes.
Well, we'll deal with that a bit
I was carrying
later.
my receipts for trousers.
Yeah,
Receipts for trousers. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, as you're going through that, so second Fred is talking to the rest of you guys and like, look, this mirror, guys, just be really careful with it. All right. It's an antique. All right. But also, it's how do I put this? It's haunted, and yeah, you need to be really careful.
At that point, what the fuck are you guys doing? I smack the mirror out their hands.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Not a clever idea. The mirror hits
fine.
the floor and then rises back up again. It's actually a fairly long mirror. It's almost like a floor mirror.
When it rises, I just want to go boo to it.
Okay, cool. It rises and you go boo in there.
Boo.
And for a moment you don't actually see anything. And then
You go boo.
you go boo, nothing happens. And then, yeah, the mirror is sort of like stood completely upright. and looking back at you as all of you are just sort of like there for a moment, like, what's going on? Of course, Sir Julian, you're still talking through the legal options of what to do about your trousers. Yeah. So then all of a sudden, this tiny
1 million, maybe.
well, yeah, 1 million. Yeah, 1 million. Yeah, I think so. 1 million new sets of trousers to make up for it. And then just actually in the mirror itself, you see in the reflection of the window something looking through. You turn back round. There's nothing at the window. But in the mirror itself, something is coming towards you, step by step. Looks at all of you, and then goes boo back, and starts to come out of the mirror itself. Now this...
Roll initiative.
Oh, you've said it perfectly. I think it is time to roll initiative. If you could do so. Now, bear with me a moment, because what I'm going to do is, if I've set this up correctly, I'm going to be able to change over music to something a little more tense. So let's give this a go. Wow. That is just jazzy music. What's happened here? Hold on. That is just so jazzy. Wait a minute.
Nice.
Why is that so jazzy? Is it this? Let's try this.
Screw
it. That's more party atmosphere than anything else, but that'll do for now. Anyway, yeah. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know why that didn't work. Anyway, so we're having a party now, i.e. a fight, and this creature that's coming out, it's like somewhat humanoid, but it's a little bit, looks a little bit odd. It's just not quite, yeah, a little jazzy, little, yeah, just not.
Hang on. I'm not sure there's any sound coming out.
What do you mean?
I'm listening to the stream. I can't hear anything on the stream.
Oh, really? What, music-wise?
No voices at all.
Oh, no voices?
I can hear it.
Oh, that's weird.
You can hear it? Okay. Well, maybe it's just the music.
Should be able to come out, yeah. Yeah, I can, I'll double-check it. But, yeah, can you do us a quick check in chat? Can everybody hear us? I'm getting...
Technical difficulty.
Yeah, I'm getting everything come through from here.
Mirrorception. Wait, can we do it? Yeah, look. There we go. Mirrorception. Better.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I can hear everybody. All right. I don't know why that is for you, Josh, but your bruck is what happened to you. Yeah. Anywho.
I could hear it earlier. That was weird.
Yeah, very strange. Very strange. Anyway, yeah, with our lo-fi music in the background. Yeah, give me your rolls, please. So, Eddie, I heard you say a 1, didn't you?
Sir,
6.
Oh, sorry, 6, Eddie.
Yeah.
It's the literal opposite.
Yeah. What did everybody else get?
2.
4.
6.
5.
Yeah, appreciate.
Me.
Okay, then. So Virgil, and we have Tiberius. I keep having to check your name because I keep wanting to call you, like... Well, the problem is, Josh, you've got so many characters nowadays that I just... Yeah, exactly. And... Oh, okay. Our bad guy rolled a 3.
2 originally. Just a little bit over.
Right, so... This scary-looking creature sort of comes out of the mirror. So what does it look like? It's somewhat humanoid, but it's got this black hair that's sort of over its face. It's covered in this red liquid.
It's the fucking ring, isn't it?
No, actually. I'll tell you what my idea was for this later on. But yes, it's sort of covered in this red liquid. Very unhappy, very angry. Claws instead of fingers. And, oh, this is a bit more tense. Lovely. Claws instead of fingers and basically looking to lunge at you all. Now, Eddie, as it begins to lunge, you are the first one there. What would you like to do?
I would like to. Question.
Mm-hmm.
I had a laser.
You did?
Is this thing physical? Can I touch it?
Yes, it is real. It is a real thing.
Okay. I would like to Damn it, I can't say it because it's spoiler alert. I am going to wrap around them, and I'm going to wait. Do they have 4 limbs?
Yeah, 2 legs, 2 arms, but like claws instead of feet.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. I'd like to wrap around them, like round one arm, pull it back, round the other arm, pull it back, round the legs, pull it back.
All right.
So it's like
Yeah, trying to hold it back. I understand that. Make me a laser roll for that one, please.
a 6.
Oh, sorry. As you go to wrap around the lunge, because everybody in the chat seems to like the word lunge. Lunge. Unfortunately, just means that you miss her as you go to sort of like catch onto her. I'm going to say you're actually behind her now. As you sort of like went to the space where she was. Yeah, you're just a little unlucky there, but not an issue. Virgil! Actually, just before that, yeah, I'm going to actually put in the other Freds who say she can't be killed, so you have to get her back in the mirror. Yeah. Virgil, your turn.
You know, I have had a really tough day. I've had to put up with so much, just slow customer service. It's been bloody terrible. It's been literally, I wish I was on the phone all day, but it was quite the fucking opposite. So, I'm just gonna go, and for a while, Virgil's been using his hands and fists and quite a lot of other things, and he goes, just takes his gun out, and shoots to try and like take shots to try and push them to, and I'm just gonna as the rounds go, just keep my shots, just try and the impact of the shots trying to send them back into the mirror.
I get you, like Terminator 2 kind of thing with the shotgun.
Yes.
Yeah, I get you.
Yes.
Make us a lasers roll then, please.
Alrighty. It's a bit ends.
Oh yes. Any question before we continue?
Did I choose the right phone provider?
You should have gone with ET. Sorry, mate. You're gonna your roaming charges are gonna be bloody awful.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm going to say it was 2 shots that connected and sort of push back again, and resting right up against Eddie at the moment.
The shoulders.
Yeah, 2 shots in the shoulders, absolutely, yeah. So she has moved back, let's say a couple of feet. She's still 3 foot away from the mirror. Tiberius, it's your turn next.
Right, so this is a bit strange. So your name's Fred.
Fred, yeah.
And your name's Fred.
Fred.
Do you have surnames, or are you just called Fred?
Just Fred, yeah. Fred, and Fred Ned.
Fred, and Fred Ned.
Yes.
So wait, Fred, and Fred Ned.
Well, their middle
No,
names
you
are
said
also
Fred, and Fred Ned. So it's
Fred
Fred. Oh, so your name is Fred.
Fred, yeah.
So it's your name. So it's Fred, and Fred Ned.
Yes.
Are they on your list?
Everyone's on my list.
But where are they on your list, my lover?
Under Fred.
Oh gosh. What would?
So I just, you always want to deliver. I rustic supplies, wholesome, whole food even. I need to make sure that I'm going to the right person at the right time. Always deliver. That's my motto.
Yeah.
Always deliver.
Yeah.
People to the underworld.
Oh.
I mean, your local farming goods.
Right.
So I have on my list here, Fred. Is that one of you?
They both look, and Fred. It's like,
I tell you what, there's a very easy way to determine this.
You both walk towards Scary Horror Girl,
Yeah.
and we'll see which she kills first. And then it's you.
Oh.
I'm just going
Ah.
to slowly encourage them towards Scary Horror Girl.
yeah, they're like just as scared of you as they are of her, to be honest. Because
No, you don't need to be scared of me. I'm part of the natural process.
Right.
She, however, is an abomination and needs to not exist.
I guess
She's not
so.
on my list. That's how abominable she is. She's not on my list.
She's not even on your list. Okay, just make me a feelings roll to see how well this works, I suppose.
It's going to work for one of them.
Yeah.
More so than the other.
Yeah.
It's a 4.
Oh my god, so it does actually work as you begin to back them towards. Both of them are like, no, we prefer to stay out of this fight, please, if you don't mind. And enjoy our sandwiches and we'll even make you a moose-bouche. They've hit,
you're up 3 now, are you?
they've hit the bargaining phase already. But yeah, you seem nonplussed with that, and you push them closer towards this creature, who's, funnily enough, it is their turn next. As as they are going to, who are they going to attack? I would say now that the Freds are the closest ones now, so I think she's going to go and attack the Freds. I'm going to make a decision on which one if she hits. She does hit.
Which Fred, Ned, or Fred?
Oh dear! Now I have to roll for Fred, or Fred, Ned. All of a sudden,
Fred Q. Or Fred Ned.
these claws straight through the chest of Fred.
It was you.
And pull back out again, and now there's just a hole you can see through as he goes, well, I guess it was me.
It
Falls-
was you!
yeah, as you like cheer him on, going, "Yay, you won!"
Thanks, Matilda. Appreciate it. It was really unclear. How you doing? You alright? It's been a while.
She gives you a thumbs up and then continues on. Amazing. Oh, Jesus. Well, now we know. Sir Julian, it's your turn now. You've just seen this creature
Now.
murder.
Big
Fred.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Was Fred the lawyer?
I actually assumed that he was, yes, so I'm going to say yes. You are now loyalist.
I'm gonna punch death.
Oh my god, what, Tiberius? Will I allow...
He's sacrificed my lawyer.
Will I allow
Oh,
people...
I'm punching the farmer then. He needs to learn. He can't just sacrifice lawyers. Lawyers are upstanding citizens.
Goodness me.
Respect your lawyer.
Am I going to allow this? Go on, I'll give you this. Make us a feelings roll. It's very feelingsy.
2.
You're like, your anger overtakes you. You see red, and then you see Fred.
So, Fred.
Yeah. You say, right, said Fred. Then you... right, says other Fred. And then you look at the farmer, Tiberius, and you think, I've had enough of you. And you go to charge at him. Problem is, Tiberius can just float out the way. It's not an issue. As you charge, miss completely. Tiberius just stands there.
You want to watch your step there? It's a trip hazard. You know
I'll
how
sue
many
you.
people I've met.
If I had my lawyer still, I'd sue you.
Well,
Amazing.
I mean, that's life, isn't it? Or that's death, I should say.
We're going to come back to the top of the round. Eddie, it's your turn.
How close am I to the mirror?
You're behind the creature at the moment. You're about 2 foot away.
Okay, I would like to mirror, bounce off of it, and shove it forward so that it falls on the creature.
Oh, wow. Very cool. So you just to confirm, sorry, what are you doing with the mirror? You're jumping behind it and then kicking it.
I'm gonna spring.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like handstand on top of it, but then when I flip back round, I'm gonna kick it forward as I land.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I really like that idea. Just make me a lasers roll, please.
2.
2. Beautiful. Alrighty. Great. Well, yes, you do exactly as you said. Do you want this to just like fall on her? Is that right?
It can either fall on her or it can like, and then like skid.
I think okay. I think easiest thing we're going to say it's actually going to fall straight on her, and instead of what you would expect to happen, having a anything of human or of basically anything living would just hit this mirror. In fact, she just sinks straight back into this mirror and is stuck there. And that actually is going to
I
be
just round it off and go. Ooh.
And then from a muffled noise you hear, "Ooh!" back. As you have actually beaten this weird thing back into the mirror. And I'm actually going to call us out of initiative and out of the fight. Because I think that was a pretty cool way to finish off. So, yeah.
Matilda?
Let's deal with Fred. Because his spirit is now whispering around. What was your...
I'm just running around like trying to catch a butterfly.
Yeah.
Can Julian
Yeah.
see the spirit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and grab it.
Oh. Okay. It's a ghostly spirit, so I'm going to give you a disadvantage on this, I think. But I'm going to make it lasers. Give that a go.
Oh, 3-5.
Oh, okay. You go to grab and it's just not enough there. But
It makes
Tiberius
sense.
is actually able to sort of like whisk this thing into... What are you trying to catch it with?
I have jars.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so you're just doing this and slowly edging it into the jar. It takes a while, like with a fly. If you're trying,
Please, can that be a short? Just I have jars.
Oh, amazing! He has jars.
I have jars.
So he
And the multiplying.
he wisps this thing. It's like you say, like a butterfly or a fly that you're trying to like get out of a room. It takes ages, but you do manage to get it into the jar. Do the jar up tight.
Oh.
Oh, he was hard work.
And a live Fred hands the mirror over to you and just says, "You'll be all right for now. This only happens every once in a while. Normally around people that she doesn't like the look of, or if you disturb the mirror at all. But you'll be fine. You'll be fine."
Why don't you just give it back then, Fred? You should deliver it back. I don't know why we're having to do it. This seems like a big risk. I don't like taking risks.
I thought I heard that somebody else was after it. That's why it's coming to you. That's what I was told.
Don't think so.
No? Oh, well, I might do it myself then. as he
We
goes-
didn't arrange any terms, so yeah,
Oh.
maybe.
Well, that's what Battenberry told me. In fact, I'm pretty sure, because I got his email, and he CC'd me in, he told you that as well.
Didn't receive that.
Ah. Alright. Well, maybe I'll deliver it myself. Alright, cool. Puts it under his
We're
arm.
going back. You can come with us if you like.
Oh, yeah. Alright, cool. I'll come with you. That's just reminded me at the very start of this. This is Fred Ned, yeah. At the start of this, we said that Gary would come along, and he didn't. That's funny. Anyway, so you...
He's just wandering around the balloon field somewhere.
Yeah.
Guys?
yeah. Just, and everybody go! I got ice cream! What's happening?
Wait, can Gary just be flying a balloon and he wins? Like
I think
He's
I
brilliant.
think far above the balloon race is ending, and Gary is up there with ET in first position. And
eating rainbow popcorn.
eating rainbow popcorn. There you go.
a lightsaber.
In fact, there's as you walk out into the street, there's like rainbow popcorn dropping from above, and you look up and you actually see he's throwing it out over the over his hot air balloon as part of a sort of celebration. Anyway,
While this is happening,
yes,
can I try and trip over death?
trip. Oh, you're sorry. For a minute, I was like, why would you want to trip over death? But you mean trip him over, don't you?
I want to kick his leg.
I
so
gotcha.
His leg goes behind his other leg. And
I
falls
gotcha.
over.
I gotcha. Yeah, go on then. I'll give you this. Make it a feelings roll, please.
3.
Oh,
Ah.
that's unlucky. Unfortunately, you go to do it and you end up just kicking the standing leg. And of course, he's standing on it, so he's like, "What are you
That's
doing?"
good enough for me.
I think you kicked my scythe.
Yeah. So
You would have watched that.
yeah. And
I'll
as
see you for that as well.
yeah, and as you begin to return the mirror and the Fred Ned to Battenborough, we're actually going to end there. Partially because my voice is like seconds away from going, so I want to be a bit careful of that. But we're going to end the adventure there. What the hell? But thank you so much for playing. That was much more fun than I expected. I will tell you, the inspiration for the mirror bit was Bloody Mary. You were going to have to do a whole ritual, and then you ended up doing a hot air balloon instead, so I just got rid of the ritual. But there you go. There you go.
And her name was Matilda.
Matilda, I did like that in the end. Yeah, that was quite fun. But yeah.
Matilda.
Well done, gentlemen, and non-binary person.
I think the more the well done to you for putting up with this.
Oh, it's
Yes.
so much
Always
fun.
true. Always true.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, I think that's part of the job description when we DM for each other.
Yeah, too right.